So you are now a vice president. You have climbed the ladder of success rung by painful rung until you have almost reached the top. You have done beautifully. Unless you are vice president in charge of advertising. In that case, you are in terrible trouble. There is only one thing that can save you. You must get a brilliant idea. The quickest way to get ideas is to develop them. That is, you must examine the undeveloped, worthless notions of others and add to them that extra something that makes the idea your own. An undeveloped notion may come from the least likely source. Be alert. You never know who will bring it to you.
Hi, Ponzi. Oh, what? Sorry I busted in, but there was no one outside. First time I've seen your new office. Quite a layout. I suppose you remember why I'm here.
Well, frankly, yes.
Ponzi, I want you and me to be friends. You know, smoke a peace pipe. You never liked me.
Oh, what?
No, it's true. And I don't blame you. I've been a no good, backbiting fake.
Well, Bud, that's a bit strong, don't you think?
How'd you play?
I guess your way is next.
Well, I'd like to change that. So I know you're stuck for an idea.
Wait a minute, Bud, I'm not stuck for an idea.
Well, I know you're stuck for an idea, and I was thinking.
I don't need anyone else's ideas. And wait, what was that?
Well, I have this idea for a television program. It's called the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. We hide $1,000 savings bond somewhere, and each week we give clues as to where it is. But as you say, it's not interesting.
Wait a minute, Bud. What did your uncle say when you told him about this?
Oh, I haven't told him anything, Ponzi.
So you haven't told it to your uncle?
Look, Ponzi, if I brought it to him, he wouldn't listen. That's why I brought it to you.
Well, that idea does not give me much nourishment, but maybe you'll give it a bit of a think.
Feel free to use it.
$1,000 bonds. Could be. This thing needs some kind of a new twist.
Monty, I'm back. I've changed my mind.
Oh, Miss Pilkington.
I don't blame you for being cold, but I did change my mind.
About what?
About what I sent in the letter.
What letter?
My letter of resignation.
Your resignation for what?
The Girl Scouts of America.
Oh.
Don't you see? I quit, resigned, left you forever.
Well, why are you doing that?
Because I was hurt, humiliated, ignored, upset.
Well, who did that to you?
You.
Me? Could have been me. I haven't said 10 words to you all week.
True.
Now good, Miss Pilkington.
Must you call me that? You can't call me Rosemary.
Yes, and I want you to call me Mr. Finch until you're Mrs. Finch.
I'm really going to be Mrs. Finch.
Come on, I thought that was all settled.
I keep thinking maybe you forgot.
Well, I haven't. We're going to be Mrs. Finch because we're going to be married. Now, may we discuss some serious matters?
Oh, sure.
Miss Pilkington, I have something I want you to hear. I finally come up with a new television program. I'm thinking of calling it the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. The prize would be a $1,000 bond. Do you think that's enough? What would you say if we made it $25,000? Miss Pilkington, what would you say if we made it $100,000? 200,000?
Auntie, I don't care if you give away the whole company. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
I said, I don't care if you give away the whole company.
That's it! We'll give away the company! I don't need the whole company. I need stock in the company. Nobody can resist that these days. Got to have time to work this out. Mr. Bigley's got to give me a postponement. No, overseas.
Good luck, Mrs. Finch.
Thank you, Miss Pilkington.
Say, what about taking me to lunch? Nobody has to see us.
Miss Pilkington.
Sorry.
Your resignation? What are you going to do?
I'm on my way to Los Angeles. I've been offered a very suitable position there.
Los Angeles, Hetty, Kent. Tell me what this is all about.
I just got a letter from a girlfriend. She's working for a big cosmetics firm out there. She demonstrates skin creams.
Ugh, skin creams?
Yes, in all those big glamorous department stores. She can get me a job.
That's undignified. You can't go around demonstrating some fake goo.
It's not a fake. It's a very fine skin cream called Dermoblast. Do you want to know what it's made from?
Please don't tell me.
It's made from shark belly jelly.
I was afraid of that. You said you wanted a career. What kind of future is there in shark bellies?
More than there is around here. No guy will use me as his secretary. They stay away from me like I've had some extremely tropical disease.
Hey, you could just be patient.
I've made up my mind. Bon voyage.
Well, good luck, dear.
Huh?
I'll manage, only how will I spend those lonely nights?
You could stay home.
I can't stay home. I'm a married man.
Oh, all right.
I can't live with you.
Nah.
Of course I know I seem to have everything. Aldrich JBD, old money bags. People come to me with treasure hunts. My days spent looking up. What does it mean? Any nothing means anything without you.
Now wait a minute. Don't stop getting sincere. That's not fair.
Where will I find a treasure like the love from a heart of gold? Ever trust and sweet and awaiting my pleasure, rain shine. Wealth far beyond all measure. Big Teddy, just be patient.
Okay, dear, I'll be through. We're looking at 24 hours after that. It's goodbye, Wicked Mellow Thermoblast.
But Teddy!
Hey, Finch, I should be very angry with you.
Hi, Hetty. Where's Miss Jones? I want to speak to Miss Rigger.
Oh, he's not doing anything. You can go in.
Say, Hetty, are you pudding?
Well, unless I hear otherwise to the contrary.
Well, then maybe we can help each other.
Let's bust it out together.
That's not right. Now, Hetty, I'd like to talk to
Let's go to your place.
you. This is business.
Fine, let's go to my place.
Hetty, come on.
I'll tell you what, take me out, Nigel. Gremlin. Do you want to talk, but don't you?
Fine, but we better get around the corner.
Captain Cutie, chicken.
Hello, executive washroom. You down here. What? The meeting's at 4:30. Coming down. Wait. Yeah. Jamie gave me postponed it, so you must have something. You know, Belle, I'm probably getting a little scared of it.
Me too. If we don't stop him soon.
It's all working with the mailroom.
Hi, you men.
Have you heard anything yet, Bud?
Chaps, our worries are over. Finch is going along with, well, he's dead. I'm so happy I can cry. It's very pleasant news.
I don't know. Finch has a way of bouncing. I won't believe he was dead if I read his obituary.
Ordinarily, I agree with you. Finch is very smart, but remember, he's now in advertising. That does something to men's brains. Oh, has anybody seen my Robert Green will?
Hello, man.
Hey, Finch, all set for the big meeting?
Could be. Wish me luck, man.
Good luck.
Gotta stop that man. I gotta stop that man. Oh, or he'll stop me. Big deal, big rocket. Thinks he has the world in his pocket. Gotta stop that man. That Stop that man. I gotta stop that man. Or he'll stop me. Oh, I believe in. Oh, I believe
Boys and girls, where's Finch?
Not here yet, sir.
Well, we have a lot of other things to get to before you. Let's wrap.
Yes, JB?
That stuff you recommended for my crab dress doesn't work at
I
all.
can't understand it, JB. It worked beautifully on my one.
Island's a mess. I recall something new.
Right, JB. We never have any trouble with crabgrass in our place.
What do you use?
Cement. Sorry, JB. Just a little joke.
Gentlemen, you will excuse my nephew. It's a combination of youth, high spirits, and extreme stupidity. Now, let's... Hello? We've been waiting for it. Send it. It's Finch.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is my idea, which in my humble opinion is brilliant.
Sounds promising. Proceed, Finch. What the heck is that?
That's a picture of Mount Vesuvius in eruption. It gives you the impact our new television program is going to have. Now, JB, an example of the kind of national publicity you can look forward to: the cover of Time, the cover of Newsweek, and finally, JB, the golfer of the year.
Very interesting.
Now, here's a map of the potential living market divided into geographical, social, and ethnic groups. It shows how we will make a deep penetration and overwhelming saturation where those areas have long been resistance lead to peoples.
I like this.
Now, this is a sales chart of the past fiscal year, which reflects the disastrous effect our new advertising policy for terms of capital consumption of bookings. Note the sharp decline in normal regularity. Down, down, down. And this is what's going to happen as we get going, as we will. Up, up, up. And there you are.
Very good. I think you've done it.
Can I ask a question, JB?
Yes.
What's the idea?
You heard a TV show about penetration and deep reaction. Sounds great, Finch. Great, doesn't it, man?
Yes. But, what's the idea?
I don't see why you have to be so damn negative. The only things you ever come up with are ideas like treasure hunts. So, Finch, what's the idea of the show?
You know, JB, I don't think I'm going to tell it to you.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, JB, I've always thought of you as a man of breadth and vision, open to new ideas, but now I don't know. I'm thrown.
By what?
By the way, you just spoke to Bud earlier about his idea. The truth is, there are treasure hunts and treasure hunts. When Bud first brought the idea, I thought it was a terrible idea also.
I should hope so.
But then I remembered something, JB. You know, an idea in itself is nothing. It's the development that counts. Leonardo da Vinci drew some sketches for a flying machine, but it took an American know-how to develop them into the Boeing 707. A man named Gatling once invented a tiny little machine gun, but it took a mighty brain to develop it into a great program like The Untouchables. And when I thought of that, JB, Bud's silly little idea became a challenge to me. I said, I'm going to take this silly little idea of Bud's and defront it. First of all, my treasure is not a bond, and it's not money. It's stock.
Stop!
50,000 shares of stock.
Stop! In our company.
JB, these days people like stock better than money.
How can we issue 50,000 extra shares of stock?
Well, that's no problem. It's a simple matter of taking the venture from a sinking fund, issuing stock options, which are then exchangeable for rights, which we then convert into a non-voting common and replace with warrants.
Tell me that again.
I can't.
And
It can't be done.
But if it could,
But it can't.
But if it could, couldn't it create a tremendous excitement?
But it
What
can't.
if it could, JB? Just for a moment, say it could be done. What's your answer?
I forgot the question.
You can't give away stock.
Yeah. Well, we give away stock dividends, don't we? Please let me go with my resignation. We're ready.
Finch, I hate giveaway shows.
So do I, JB, but the public always loves them. I tell you, if you come up with a new, unfixed, unrigged way to give away something for nothing, it's going to clean up. And ladies and gentlemen, I have that new idea. The worldwide wicked treasure girl.
What is this?
This, JB, is what will take the country by storm. I'm combining greed and sex appeal. Candace, go ahead, Eddie.
Hello there! I'm the worldwide wicked treasure girl! Each week I'm going to give you a clue as to where the treasure has been sent.
That's very.
Oh, yeah, Barry. Sorry about you having mixed up. I love it.
Very nice.
Of course, Miss Laurel's just helping to demonstrate the idea. She won't be a regular treasure girl.
Naturally.
When we actually go in the air, we need a big name personality.
Of course. Well, I'm leaving the firm anyway.
Offhand, I would say this would be great for someone like Elizabeth Taylor.
Why don't you get Queen Elizabeth?
This is an American program, though. Now, JB.
JD, let's tell this maniac off and get on with her.
Hold on a moment. I'll handle this. Boys, girls, Miss LaRue, will you please leave me alone for Mr. Finch?
All right, I'm taking care of you. This is crazy. What about the FCC?
What about the FCC? What about the stockholders? What about the board of directors? What about the federal statute?
What about the Senate Investigating Committee?
They're all being petty.
Finch, you're a really good chap. But I'm afraid you've let us down.
Well, how, JB?
You haven't lost. You've missed the boat.
I don't understand.
Tell me, why does this treasure girl have to be a big name personality?
Sir?
What if she were someone more
More
identified with the company? A real,
worldwide wicked girl.
yes, say, why not Miss LaRue herself?
Brilliant, JB, brilliant. Instead of an artificial actress, we'll have plain, simple Hetty LaRue, the girl next door. That was a great thought, JB.
It wasn't bad.
Then it's all settled.
Wait a second, Finch. Where are you going to hide?
JB, not even the treasure girl is going to know where the treasure is.
I
Okay, well, I'll give you the first clue that the treasure girl is going to give over here. West of the sun, west of the moon, where is the treasure? Only a tomb.
What the heck is that?
Tough clue, isn't it? But if you know, the first letters of each line are WWWB, Worldwide Wicked Ones.
You're going to use our buildings?
I'm going to hide 5,000 shares of stock in each of the 10 Worldwide Wicked Ones.
But you'll have mobs of people running all over the buildings looking for the treasure.
JB, if a man as brilliant and as educated as you couldn't guess from the clues I gave you, do you think the average viewer is going to guess?
Good point.
You can come in now.
Boys and girls, I'm thinking of going ahead with the worldwide wicked treasure. Of course, I want your approval first.
Well, JD, I think it's an absolutely crazy notion.
I like it!
I like it. You like it!
Yeah, where is he, Ponty?
No, nobody in the whole world knows but Jamie and myself. Right, Jamie?
Right, Ponty.
Hello there! Well, I'm about to give you the first clue in the worldwide wicked treasure hunt! In 10 different places in this great country, there are buried 5,000 shares of stock, making a total of 50,000 shares in all! Ooh! And now, for the first clue. The first clue. The first clue is west of the sun.
One moment, treasure girl. This girl is carrying a bottle. Will you place your right hand on it, please? Miss LaRue, do you swear that there has been no fixing or rigging in connection with the show? And that the clue you're about to share with us is the truth, the whole truth, free from any trickery or chicanery?
Is that a real Bible?
Why, of course, Miss LaRue.
What's the matter with her?
He looks surprised.
She is. I didn't know about this part. I wanted this part of the show to be completely spontaneous and unrehearsed.
That can be very dangerous.
I find it very effective.
Do you swear to that, Miss LaRue?
You see, we're going to get into trouble.
Why? You and I are the only ones who
I
know
do.
where the treasure is hidden. She doesn't know. Does she?
Let's watch the program.
And secondly, do you swear that you yourself do not actually know where the treasure is hidden? Miss LaRue?
Look, I do not wish to take a bum rap. I will not swear false witness to perjury. I do know where the treasure is. I found out last night. The treasure is hidden in all the worldwide wicked buildings right now. The first clue.
How to handle a disaster. In every businessman's career, there are times when things go a bit wrong. We have many suggestions for coping with these little problems. However, should you be the cause of a disaster, that's really disastrous. We suggest that your best bet is to review the first chapter of this book, How to Apply for a Job.
Anyone seen Finch yet?
He seems to have disappeared.
Can't find him.
No, but we're looking.
Haven't seen him. Where's Finch? Haven't seen him, Brad.
Well, Jimmy must have fastened the run. He's hopping mad.
Hey, get back here, you!
What are you doing?
Another treasure hunter. This old one tried to sneak past me 3 times.
This little man is the chairman of the board, Mr. Wong.
Chairman of the board, they all escaped to me.
I'm very sorry this happened, Mr. Barber. The colony Mr. Good could do a lot. Lucky they didn't write back. Keep looking for Finch.
Oh, Rosemary, have you seen Ponty? No, Miss Johnson, I'm so worried about him. Me too. He was a nice boy. Was? What will they do to him? I don't know, but somebody's head's got to roll.
Lots of things, something going on. You have the clear eyes of a seeker who is to the truth. Yet there's the outturn and the grin of a petulant youth. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Ponty, I'm so glad you're here. Where have you been? Walking the streets. Thinking.
You have a bruise in your head.
It's nothing, mate. I got it last night. They threw me out of school.
Why would they do that?
I didn't mind anything.
Breathe. Why don't you go home?
No, I've got to go in and face the music.
Aha! The chairman of the board is in there.
I figured that.
Ponty, what will you do?
Do? What does a man do when the world is collapsed around his ears? Nothing. I'll just take what's coming to me.
I know what that mind of yours.
No, Rosemary, I'm putting that mind of mine away. I'm just going to make a clean breast of everything and go back to what I did before I came here.
What were you?
I was an exterior decorator. I can't even tell you the truth. I was a window washer.
So what? I walked out of you once, Monty. I'm sticking.
You did?
Well, I'm not leaving you again.
Rosemary, you can't be the wife of a window washer, never knowing if I've landed safely. That's no life.
Now look here, Monty.
Finch, you're wanted in JB's office.
I thought I'd wash up first.
He wants you now.
Can I just say goodbye, Rosemary?
Go ahead.
Rosemary, goodbye. Come along. I'm so sorry. I wish none of this had ever happened.
Ponty. Ponty, why should you go in and face those monsters? Stay here. Escape. How come I didn't see you? Full length sign.
You've got to go in and face them. Plus, I'd be happy. I think you'd be happy to kill them. If I could only, sure.
Oliver, he better hear, baby. Desmond, you know Mr. Oliver, chairman of the board.
Now what? I know that I'm the president of this company, the man who's responsible for everything that goes on. So I would like to say right now that anything that has happened is not my fault. There's one bright side to this whole thing, Bob. You'll be happy to know we've got somebody to feed. Have you found Finch?
They're bringing him.
While you soon see where the responsibility for the whole thing lies. When he comes in, I'll floor. This is a very slick image.
He's here, sir.
Mr. Big
Never mind. I'll do all the talking. Oh, by the way, this is Mr. Womper, Chair.
How do you do, Mr. Walker? Mr. Walker, I
No speeches, bitch. It's all settled. One, you sign a simple letter of resignation, which you accept all the blame for itself.
Okay, Mr. Bigley, I'm glad to.
What's that?
I'll do what you say.
Sure this isn't one of your tricks.
No, Mr. Bigley, I'm through with all that. You see, the firm has been pretty good to me, and I'm going to resign, take the blame, and go back to what I did before I came here.
What did you finish?
I was a window washer.
No kidding. I was a window washer myself.
You were?
What the heck did you think I was? Rail splitter? Collins, man. So you were a window washer.
Yes, Mr. Walker.
Call me Wally.
Okay, Wally.
Now, tell me, Finch.
Call me Ponty.
Okay, Ponty. Boy, it's been a long time since I had someone around here I talked to. How'd you have good at this business?
Well, sir, I had a book.
Yeah? Me too.
It was a book on how to succeed in business.
My book is more useful. I booked best for all your window washers. Just done that business. 8 billion rent, stocking down 5 points, with 11 stuck in the industry.
I know, Wally, it's ghastly.
Ponty, how did this happen? Now, I can understand college man is screwing up like this, but no window washer.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. Before you accuse me, this is one thing I want to say. I did not, but tomorrow.
Mr. Finch, just say what you want to say.
I won't take any credit, but did this.
You never told me you hired your nephew.
Nephew? Oh, nephew. You see, he's not really my nephew. He's my wife's nephew. This may seem like nepotism, Wally, but it's not. I've never shown him any favoritism. In fact, I hate him.
But you love his idea.
No, you see, when he came to me with the idea, I said it was a lousy idea. And I told Finch it was a lousy idea when he brought it to me.
Then why did you buy it?
Seemed like a good idea.
Treasure hunts, treasure girls.
Well, dressed to go up, he can't deny that the idea for the treasure girl is his.
Tell him, JB.
Well, that was my idea.
And not a bad one. But who the heck picked that bubble-headed tomato?
Well, I don't want you to get any wrong. This is a very nice girl. What a girl.
I intend to. Well, I think I've got the whole picture. Now the question is, what to do, and who to do it to.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. Before you make any hasty decisions, I'd like to say a few words.
About what?
Humanity. You see, Wally, even though we're all part of the cold corporate setup, Deep down under our skin there is flesh and blood. We're all brothers.
Some of us are uncles.
Now you may join the house, my friend, and I may join the Shriners, and other men may carry cards as members of the Tiners. Still others wear a golden key or small ring-lettered pin. But I have learned there's one great club that all of us are in. There is one brother, old man, up in heaven, unknown times, all human hearts unite into one brotherhood. And your lifelong ambition is free. Keep a gift brother. All our shipwrecks in that fraternity, a great big brotherhood of men. So Wally, I want you to remember that before you consider foreign history.
Whoa, who's considering that?
You see, Wally, I know what's on your mind. You'd like to clear out the whole crowd from top to bottom. Now that's the obvious move. Stop and think. One man may seem incompetent, another not make sense, while others look like quite a waste of company expense. They need a brother's leadership, so please don't do them in. Remember, mediocrity is not a mortal sin. There in the
Brotherhood of men, dedicated to giving all we can.
in that fraternity, the great brotherhood of men.
No kidding! He's really a brother. Of men, a level of brother. Of men, a noble title. All human hearts unite into one brotherhood. Man, lifelong effort is free. Give each other all you can. All you have to be in that fraternity, the great
Give me a break. We were always best of friends. Remember the fun dates? You were never liked. Hey, I can make worth your while. Yep, yes I can. No, I'm not going to.
should go to a very bright and very loyal. Come out here, Finch. As you know, this young supervisor has been spectacular with traffic. As a matter of fact, I began to think it was after my job. But luckily for me, he didn't want it.
Oh no, sir, your job is much too difficult for me. But I would like to say that if any credit is due, it should go to a great man and great humanitarian. The chairman of the board, Mr. Wally Wumper.
Here, here.
Incidentally, folks, Mr. Wumper has his charming wife with me today. Let's get them both out here. Mr. and Mrs. Wumper. Mr. Wumper told me he didn't feel like making any speeches. Still moving away. But I do have a surprise announcement to make about him. Mr. Wumper has decided that after his long years of service, he's going to retire as chairman of the board, and he and his wife are going to take a long honeymoon trip around the world.
Sweetheart, what a surprise! You didn't tell me!
I didn't know.
Well, what the heck? It's not a bad idea, so I'll concentrate on it here.
Wally, who's going to be the new chairman of the board? As if I didn't already know.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I can accept. I'll have to consult Mrs. Finch.
Rosemary, your husband is calling you.
Rosemary, I've got a big decision to make. They want to make you chairman of the board. What do you think?
Charlie, I don't care if it's working manner or you're the chairman of the board or the president of the United States. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
Miss Jones, take a wire to the White House. Watch out!